Every school day begins with promise. Classrooms buzzing, ideas sparking, teachers guiding. But behind the scenes, there's a hidden factor shaping every student's performance: what they eat. Nutrition doesn't just fill stomachs. It fuels focus, memory, growth, and even attendance. Yet today, the reality is stark. Over the last 3 decades, childhood and adolescent obesity has risen dramatically across the globe. According to the World Health Organization, more than 340 million children and adolescents aged 5-19 were overweight or obese in 2016, compared to just 32 million in 1990. That's a tenfold increase in a single generation. One of the biggest culprits? Food environments. Globally, intake of sugar-sweetened beverages among children and teens rose by over 20% since the 1990s, creating energy spikes and crashes that undermine focus in the classroom. In India, the National Family Health Survey, NFHS5, highlighted that urban adolescent obesity has doubled in the past decade, linked largely to junk food consumption. Schools are no exception. Canteens often stock high-fat, sugar, and salt snacks that are cheap to sell but costly to student health. The consequences go beyond diet. Studies show that children who eat balanced meals at school demonstrate better attention spans, higher test scores, and improved attendance compared to those who rely on processed, low-nutrition food. A US-based evaluation of universal healthy school meal programs found not only greater meal participation, but also reductions in obesity rates and small yet consistent academic improvements. What children eat isn't just about calories, it's about capacity to learn. Ladies and gentlemen, we give to you Super Morsel Jr., a health-based, on-campus meal service concept designed exclusively for schools. Our goal is simple: replace low-nutrition canteen food with wholesome, tasty alternatives, nutritious wraps, meal bowls, sides, sips, blends, and real fruit smoothies that support the health of students and teachers alike. With over a decade of proven expertise in the hospitality industry, our group has established itself as a trusted name in managing hotels, restaurants, institutional catering, and facility design services across India. Driven by a passion for service excellence and innovation, we bring together deep operational knowledge and strategic insight to deliver end-to-end hospitality solutions. Our portfolio reflects a commitment to quality, consistency, and customer satisfaction, making us a preferred partner for hospitality ventures seeking sustainable growth and operational efficiency. With a vision to be a leading hospitality solutions provider globally, recognized for operational excellence, customer-centric approach, and transformative contributions to the food and service industry. We are on a mission to deliver exceptional hospitality experiences through innovative services in hotel management, food and beverage operations, institutional catering, and facility design, ensuring quality, consistency, and value for every client we serve. Deep ingrained in our philosophy, we believe hospitality is about creating memorable experiences with care, efficiency, and integrity. Guided by a commitment to service excellence and continuous improvement, we strive to blend tradition with innovation, empowering our people and partners to grow sustainably while exceeding guest expectations at every touchpoint. Super Morsel Jr. is poised to transform school nutrition with 2 integrated on-campus models: daily meal service, wholesome breakfast, midday snacks, and lunch tailored for students with special meal plans designed for children with unique health needs such as obesity, diabetes, and dietary restrictions. Health-focused cafeteria, a vibrant on-campus alternative to the standard canteen, serving subscription-based options like fresh wraps, meal bowls, sides, sips, blend smoothies, and nutritious bites that make healthy eating exciting, along with multiple over-the-counter options to choose from. Together, these models ensure every child has access to balanced, enjoyable, and inclusive nutrition right at school. Super Morsel Jr. is more about making nutritious choices, where students start with their base: whole wheat, multigrain, or millet wraps. Then they pick their power: protein-rich fillings like grilled paneer, chicken, chickpeas, or egg. From there, the fun begins: bright, crunchy vegetables like cucumber, tomato, peppers, and lettuce. And finally, they top it with wholesome spreads like hummus, mint dhania, or hunkered tzatziki. Each wrap is not only fresh and customizable, but scientifically balanced for fiber, protein, and healthy fats. The same goes for meal bowls and sips, which form a major part of menu being served by Super Morsel Jr. Sips and smoothies offer another delicious path. Made from vegetables, whole fruit, yogurt, nuts, and seeds, along with other refreshing options, they deliver natural vitamins and minerals while avoiding the pitfalls of sugary bottled drinks. They're refreshing, filling, and most importantly, free from artificial additives. The impact of the shift is measurable. Research shows that students who consume fruits and vegetables at school report 11% higher self-rated concentration during classes. Another study tracking schools with healthier canteen policies saw a 15% reduction in absenteeism, linked to fewer minor illnesses and higher energy throughout the day. In fact, the World Bank estimates that every dollar invested in child nutrition returns up to $16 in lifetime productivity gains. Healthy eating is not just good for students, it's a long-term investment in human capital. Now, let's look at the bigger picture. The quick service restaurant, QSR sector in India, is expanding rapidly. Valued at over Rs 200 billion in 2021, it's projected to grow at a double-digit CAGR through 2030. Within this, the fastest rising categories are health-driven formats, salads, wraps, smoothie bowls, indicating a shift in consumer behavior. Parents are increasingly demanding transparency, balanced menus, and wholesome alternatives for their children. This isn't a passing trend. It's a global movement towards functional food, convenient yet nutritious. Schools stand at the center of this transformation. Children spend nearly 1,300 hours per year in classrooms, and school meals account for up to half of their daily nutritional intake. This makes the school campus not only an educational space, but also a nutritional ecosystem. By upgrading canteens into spaces of nourishment, schools can directly influence lifelong habits. Super Morsel Jr. intends to make that shift seamless. Our model is designed with schools in mind. We offer menus that balance taste with nutrition, so students enjoy eating healthy instead of resisting it. Portion sizes are adapted separately for younger children and older teens, ensuring that everyone gets age-appropriate nutrition. Teachers, too, benefit. Our offerings provide a healthier alternative to the same snacks they once shared with students. Beyond the plate, Super Morsel Jr. builds awareness. Nutrition boards, fun facts, and visual calorie indicators help students make smarter choices independently. Every meal served is a tiny lesson in health education, reinforcing what they learn in science classes with real-life application. Super Morsel Jr. goes beyond serving nutritious food. It builds a digitally connected and awareness-driven ecosystem. Regular on-campus workshops engage students, teaching them the value of healthy eating in fun and interactive ways. At the same time, our integrated mobile app keeps parents constantly in the loop, offering daily menus, real-time kitchen updates, feedback channels, and support. This ensures that nutrition is not just delivered, but also understood, shared, and trusted. The results? Healthier students, sharper focus, happier parents, and a school culture that visibly champions well-being. Imagine a canteen that isn't seen as a guilty indulgence, but as a place that energizes learning. The time for change is now. The data is clear. Rising childhood obesity, climbing sugar intake, and the link between nutrition and learning outcomes leave no room for delay. Schools across the globe are rethinking their food policies, and India is joining that movement. By integrating Super Morsel Jr., schools don't just adapt to a healthier trend, they lead it. In every delicacy we serve lies a simple promise: sustained energy, better focus, and stronger growth. With Super Morsel Jr., we fuel not just bodies, but futures. Super Morsel Jr. isn't just a nutrition partner, it's a value add for schools. By integrating our health-focused meal services and modern cafeterias, schools can showcase their commitment to student well-being, a factor that parents increasingly prioritize when choosing institutions. Our presence on campus allows schools to position balanced nutrition as a unique selling point, setting them apart from competitors with outdated canteen models. Whether through structured daily meals or a vibrant health-first cafeteria, Super Morsel becomes a marketing advantage during admissions, reinforcing the message that the school cares for both academic excellence and holistic health. With workshops, digital parent engagement, and a trusted brand name, Super Morsel Jr. helps schools strengthen their reputation as forward-thinking institutions that prepare children not just for exams, but for life. So let's take the next step together. Let's swap the sugar rush for steady focus. Let's trade empty calories for smart fuel. Let's make your campus canteen the healthiest, happiest space in school. Thank you for joining us on this journey towards fresher, healthier eating. With every wrap we roll and every smoothie we blend, we're not just serving food, we're serving a lifestyle. Here's to nourishing choices, bold flavors, and a healthier tomorrow together. Thank you and goodbye.